gotta have a couple back shots in the phone. Every man got back shots in his phone for sure.
So I guess since she can't keep up with the the sexual needs of him, she just really don't be trying. She say she don't be trying to trip on letting him do stuff, but she'll go through his phone and see like people that she was like seeing in the club will be like, hey girl, and like they really be having sex. How like one girl have a whole boyfriend like, and you was in this man phone sucking this man up.
Ain't that
if his girlfriend see, if your boyfriend found out though, like if his girlfriend see that she post a video or she show your boyfriend, now you looking stupid. Why would you even let somebody record you that you ain't even like if y'all clip, you better not pull your mother bitch, whatever you is. You better not pull your mother phone out on me. I don't goddamn porn star.
You're not gonna know. You getting hit from the back.
I'm not gonna know. We ain't gonna know.
I'm gonna know. From the back, bro. But see, you're only supposed to do that shit with somebody that you like really intimately involved with.
That's what I was gonna say. Like
that's your thing. That's your thing. Like you know what I'm saying? You don't just randomly. I'm lying. I can't say you don't just.
I mean, there are some randoms, but that's a cool random. Like
that's a you and your gal thing. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all being funny about y'all at work. Hey, remember this wild.
But at the same time, this girl not expecting for this girl to go through this man's phone and see this. A lot of me personally, I delete them.
Flash on like it had it on one girl. She did say, I said don't record me, and she like kind of stopped. But the rest
better not let that get out. He might go to jail.
So you gotta know when to do it. You gotta know when you.
So that was like a 2 second, but the other one to my
you gotta be primed up.
And I'm like,
she going, she feeling in the groove is
right.
Get your little.
Now you can't be a creep about this shit at the same time.
Don't be creepy.
And to the niggas out there, the exposers, please stop that. That makes it hard for niggas that don't play that shit.
Making it hard, bro. Like lock your motherfucking phone. In the private folder now, they got a lock on that now. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got a cheating podcast now. Y'all trying to show them how to make
sure. No, I'm talking about the niggas that expose the females that allow them to do these type of things. Like, they got to stop that. That make it hard for the niggas that don't.
And Lynn, right, because the new iPhone, I think that's how she ended up going because the new iPhone, it don't automatically lock. You have to press the side to lock it. But you own it and you put it down.
Oh, that was slow.
Yeah.
Oh,
you own it and you just put it down, it's still open.
But at the same damn time, though, if you going through his phone, what are you expecting?
Yeah.
I mean, I
you letting him do his thing, so that's on him.
I don't like go through like that. Like if I'm trying to get on the internet or something on my phone, I'm on it, and you just still not. I'm like, okay.
No, I'm saying if you going
through it to look for something.
First of all, before you pick this phone up, it's a reason why you going through this phone. Like if you didn't think shit was going on, you wouldn't even have a thought to go through the phone. Going through the phone is just punishing your damn self. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
But I be going through like the stupid messages. Like, I'm looking at giving your sister messages, your auntie messages, your family group chat.
No, we saying the person that's looking to catch their person cheating or whatever the fuck she thought he was doing.
You already know what he was doing. Even though thought
exactly, you went through the phone for a reason. Ain't no, I would never, you could leave your phone unlocked or whatever. I'm not going through your phone. Because
you just naturally don't give a shit about these females. I've been noticing that.
Nah, you can't.
It's not.
Dudes go through weird phones too, though.
I care about myself more. That's just the thing.
Last time I went through a phone one time, like 2018. I almost died.
I was just, bro.
Cool.
And that's what I was gonna say. Think about the shit that's in your phone. Now think about the shit that's in a woman's phone. It's probably 100 times worse.
Tina said it in the last podcast, but a lot of dudes feel like women can't cheat as hard as them. And I'm like, y'all just gonna be understand them.
Bro, it's easier for a woman to cheat. Like
all she gotta do is invite something. We have to work to get pussy. It's way harder. A female can lay up and be like, yeah, I'm finna make this nigga take me out there. I really just wanna fuck. That's what female.
I was just gonna say, even
well, nigga, we gotta. Damn, I gotta text.
Let me figure out which one of these bitches in the mood to be bothered.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work on that cat. Like, it's the other way around, cause niggas be horny, so if a female hit a nigga dick go up.
Right, easy shit.
For us, it's like, damn, I've been trying to crack this hoe. It was like, I've been trying to crack this hoe for so long, like, this hoe won't
feel like being bothered with her today. Let me see who a little easier today.
Man, that's how niggas end up with some of the easiest shit right there. Because we like, some of these bitches be too hard, knowing they want to fuck. Like, come on, bro, we ain't got time for all that, bro. We just had this conversation all to the side. All that old back and forth, like, look, bro, we're like, we're starting to become into the, I'm guessing mid 30s is like kind of the more so prime area. Everybody be saying the 20s is prime. No, the fuck it's not. Like you're just starting to live then.
Yeah.
We're reaching that prime age. So now that we get into that spot, it's some of us that's already established in relationships and all that shit that's like, man, look, I ain't got time to play with this. So like, what's up, bro? Like, look, I'm not a fan of the texting shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of against it, so I watch what I say.
Yeah.
You know, I'm against the DM shit too.
Yeah.
I like motherfuckers in face to face. It's easier.
Yeah.
It's way easier. But I would say like nowadays at this age, it's more so like, bro, we got to get to it. Like all that old back and forth, like we finna go on dates and shit. Look here, bro. When you met me, I didn't look like a single ass nigga, did I?
But
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Some of them get it confused.
But like you said, I feel like the mid 30s is your prime. So
Yeah.
I feel like even now, people in a relationship, if you never not noticed, like even with married couples that or like late 30s, early 40s, a lot of them are in like groups and chats where like, I'm married, you married. My wife ain't trying to fuck right now, and neither is your husband. We gonna fuck, we gonna do that, and then you know what I'm saying, when you back in your marriage. That's really in on the marriage side. People that been married 20, 30 years. You know who you love, but again, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
They ain't gonna break up.
Yeah.
They do. That's just that marriage shit is a lot once you think about divorce and shit.
Yeah.
Look at how child support is.
Oh
That's
my
damn
God,
near the
people
same
be on
shit.
child support, right?
I'm not gonna go into
marriage
that,
is
but
a
that's
business,
some
and if
shit
y'all
right there.
not,
Yeah.
No.
If y'all ain't locked in, well, all the extra stuff and all the extra noise
gonna
don't
be a
matter.
terrible
We can break
business.
up. We can break up, but I'm not gonna get a divorce, nigga. We can just break up.
but it's a lot of
You can go,
people
you willing to
separate.
go on.
Right.
I'm chilling. I don't want no divorce. I
People
don't want to pay
say
for
like,
it.
listen, we ain't never get divorced. You can do whatever you want to do to buy.
I think Texas is the alimony state, ain't it?
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
like, so,
You see
hell
Tiana
nah.
Taylor and them, they giving people stuff that you had before you was even married. How you getting money off of that?
Man, that was
I don't know. They into a little fucked up situation. She want him to go to jail right now she want him held in contempt because she's saying allegedly he leaked the information of the details of their divorce out. So now people, she getting scrutinized and shit now. So she fucked up about it. And what the power she got, she probably might
He trying to do it to keep his name relevant. You know, she kind of be in fashion. You was popping, and the only thing that I know he did basketball, but I never really followed him. I really followed their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they both into fashion, they both. So now it's like separate, like nigga. Only reason I heard about you was because the song you had was trash, and they said you was talking about Tiana Taylor on it, so they brought you up again. I ain't really just knew him like that.
I
So I
ain't
was
never
like,
heard the song. I gotta go.
Nah, I know him from
the song was
basketball.
on Shade Room.
I gotta
Well,
go
I
check
mean,
him
like
out.
recently, like you know, like
Oh,
anything
lately.
he was doing outside
Okay.
of the basketball.
I
He
gotta
been
check him
retired
out.
for a while.
Yeah, he have been retired
I
for a
think he got a
minute.
ring. I think he got a ring. Yeah, well,
So they keep
I
paying
think
you
Shumpert
after
do
you get
got a
ring
ring
or
with the
something? How does it
Cavaliers.
work?
After a certain, if you
play
play so many years, you get a pension from the NBA, some type of shit like that. But I think he played enough years to get his shit or whatever. But he had some pretty nice contracts.
But you know,
He was
also
straight.
she was on Sweet 16. Her people had money
Yeah, Tiana been on for like ever.
before she even was like Tiana. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, nigga, she was
She not a
turning 16.
Jada.
I
She
think
not
I
a
was
Jada
turning
Waiter
12.
to me. She not a Jada Waiter to me.
At all.
Like,
As
No.
far as what?
cause
Like having your own money.
like
No.
yeah, I think
And
Jada had like her
having your own,
own
like I
little
said,
shit.
Tiana Taylor family came to money.
Yeah.
I remember when Super Sweet 16 was on, she was like one of the best. Her parents just put so much money. I don't know who her parents is, matter of fact, now. Like I know.
Oh, her parents was throwing the party.
Yeah,
Oh,
Super 16,
okay,
so, like,
okay.
people who got money,
Yeah,
throwing their
yeah,
kids,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
super big parts. So that's how she really got known. But I guess her people, who they are, got money, but I don't know for what or how. 'Cause
What the fuck
They
did
did.
Jada Waiter do?
She did.
She got money now, but she got money from, you know, being such and such baby daddy. But supposedly she been selling hair and having like little small businesses before he was a celebrity.
I think-
but being his baby mama did boost it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
okay.
definitely.
It's like
agree
with
with
all them C-list celebrities. I'm sorry,
I
Lyric
definitely
Galore,
agree.
Ari, all of them, they're all cool now. I'm not saying that, you know, they boss bitches now.
Yeah.
But again, if you weren't talking to the people you were talking to, you wouldn't be in a circle.
If you blow, you bring us with you. I don't give a damn. We can do our own little separate show, something. So if you blow, we coming too, man. I don't give a fuck. You get a reality show, something. I better get a check from something. I don't give a damn.
Right?
I'm tired
They
of
was
going to work
here for
shit.
to come up.
I'm tired of going to work shit. Come on, Destiny. Get us to the fucking promised
Man,
land.
goddamn.
Goddamn.
Some damn well.
Comment,
I want
like,
you to give me a
subscribe.
All that
$20,000.
shit.
Give me a $20,000 check for my birthday so I can feel like
$2,000.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, $2,000. God damn, hook your boy up. Share some of these goddamn
I sure
taxes. goddamn.
appreciate it.
And what's crazy with these women now, these taxes? Why are they stingy this shit with the taxes?
Man, it's a lot of them filing false taxes, man. Oh, you talking about
That's
the
what I
women
feel like
breaking?
even the ones that's getting the money, they still file false. Like, nigga, even if you ain't working, they got no job, you still getting tax money if you got kids. Why try to get more money off of it? Ain't even that serious. Get what you want.
They going to jail.
That's their yearly
They gonna
income,
go to jail,
though.
bro.
You got to look at it. That's probably all the money they gonna get for the year.
Yeah.
And then she gonna be spent in 30 days. But the ones that's doing that, I'm telling you, be balling. We was in Lotus the other day. Them people got, that little girl about 3. Man, I swear to God, that girl said crab legs. I'm like, now I know my son too, but I just started getting him, muscles and stuff. And he had to earn them. I had to make sure you knew how to eat, man. My 3-year-old was in there getting 2 pounds of snow crab legs. She had about 4 or 5 kids with, and they all was eating like the boiled seafood. Not like, nah, you gonna get a kid chicken shrimp. Cause I know when I'm on a budget, I don't care how much taxes I got. What you gonna get? Matter of fact, let me get my 5 pounds of crawfish and I'm gonna give son on my bag. Everybody was
Lotus is a place, I call it Club Lotus, the one by my house.
It's by A-Leaf, right here?
I guess you would say that. Some people call it A-Leaf, but it's right there on Bissonnette.
Yeah.
The one right there. Man, that bitch be live, especially around tax time.
By Area 29, right?
Yeah, right across the street from Area 29.
Oh, man. Don't let that hoe be open late night fucking with Area 29.
Nah, they closed it. But right when dark hit, especially tax time, man, that bitch be
I ain't gonna lie. So I just said, as an entrepreneur, I was just complaining in January about not having money, not having a lot of bookings. Soon as they start dropping them dates for them tax, I promise to go everybody like, I'm gonna hop my deposits, I'm gonna pay it off when my taxes come. I said, and it just been rolling in.
Nigga, Christmas going on, man.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie,
this is a wonderful time.
I got women talking about, I'm getting my taxes next week. I'm paying my deposit right now because it's $400, but my daughter party, Sweet 16, is in October. You know what? I'm looking for October. Come on, I need all that.
Come on, yeah. I don't get you bread. I ain't gonna.
That's crazy.
You better.
They might as well now because Trump
As
ain't
soon as I text you and say I need about 500, just gonna clear that.
Oh Lord. You know he gonna have it anyway.
Huh?
So if anybody need it, I'm gonna be calling him first.
Man. Ooh, boy, the IRS had to give me this year. I ain't getting them this year. So
That's because you worked a good job. Well, I'm trying to tell you.
Hell no, nigga. I put hit a household in 9 on my shit. I don't pay shit.
Trying to get no taxes. Trying to get no taxes.
They just trying
No
to
taxes
pay
taken out your
taxes.
check. No, I'm saying when you
I
put
pay
9,
like
the bare minimum.
yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paid shit, really. I owe them hoes, and then on top of that, them hoes gonna hit me for student loans. On top of that, child support coming through too. So I get away with the child support shit
You
though.
probably won't even file no more.
Nah, child support is like if you got a, so say like if you got any kind of balance with child support, right? Whatever is agreed upon, like before when we did like the mediation shit, it's already agreed upon for a payment. So it's like I ain't gotta worry about that shit no more. And student loans, I might not be able to run from that shit.
Nah,
And then me owing the IRS, I'm probably not gonna run from that either. I'm probably gonna get hit with both of those. So I ain't expecting shit. If I could have got 2,000, I was cool with it. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I got a cool little 2,000.
But I thought with the child support shit, Trump finna make it to where whoever paying the child support get the.
I thought they said that was a lie on social media. The man was joking. Everybody just took it.
Oh, that was a joke.
But he made a video saying like I was lying, like it wasn't it. I don't know if he the one who started it or what, but.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I mean, because you are taking care of the child, so.
Technically, yeah. Well,
And are they supposed to put that like an earned income? Like if they get child support, they're
we're
supposed to put it on there, right?
like year for year. Like you go, then I go. You go, I go. You're supposed to take turns with the shit, but most niggas like probably me. I'm like, I don't take this shit, man. You ain't gonna give me no money out the shit anyway. Like, go on about your business, bro. But she knows she could have just sent me like you know what size shoe I was. They could have sent me some J's. So I would have been like, all right, appreciate it.
It's the thought.
It's good. I don't really have ill intentions for them with their money. Like, damn, throw a nigga like $5.
Because I know some niggas that got their kids and still don't get no taxes. Food stamp, none of that.
I wish I could get
Damn. Nah, he crazy. He should no real shit. If you taking care of if you have the kids as a man, why not get all of that shit too, man? Shit. But he probably 9 times out of 10 got a job, or he probably can't get none of that shit.
Man, a lot of them all look at that shit
What?
as a chick, bro.
You can't get government assistance if you got a job, huh? I'm talking about food stamps and shit.
You can get that
You
shit.
ain't gonna get a lot, though. You gonna get like
Shit, everything
bills, man. They know how to do the food stamps. If you get your check $900 or whatever every 2 weeks, say your rent is about close to how much you make.
Okay.
That means you ain't got enough to feed your kids. You only got enough to pay rent.
Right.
Girl, I'll go apply.
Shit.
Sign me up if you watching this. Sign Terry up for food stamps. I've been trying to get it since college.
Then they increased to what's name? The girl I be getting my stamp from, they changed it from like 2 something kids to like 3
say that
something
shit no
kids.
more.
I got
It's
approved
illegal
in
for
college,
people
bro.
to
No
be
bullshit.
selling their
No,
stamps
you know
now.
I help her with a kid, so she gotta give me a little stamp.
Oh, okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
She got, man, they gotta run that. I'm sorry.
I got
You go
approved
to
in
kids
college
over
and
here,
missed
they
my
always
damn
want snow
appointment,
crab
man.
and gushing chips.
I don't
And
know
send
how
them
the
over here
hell I
with a
missed the
snack
appointment
pack.
to the
Or they would not be
motherfucker.
eating till dinner time. They gonna be drinking a bottle of water with a Crystal Light. And they might get some bag of chips. Go
Shit.
sit down. Unless your mama
Hey.
come with them yams.
Goddamn.
Your mama ain't come with them yams. I promise to God, your kid gonna be they getting a snack through the night. I don't want to keep hitting, I'm thirsty. Put your name on that red cup and sit it on the counter. My refrigerator got ice and water.
Water is good than the
One of my
motherfucker.
friends, when my son kids called, I think mama could pick them up. They was just like, I was ice and water. When I was little, I couldn't even go to the kitchen. I had to put my lip to the sink.
Man,
I had to
nowadays,
drink
I
that,
don't
go that
know,
water
bro.
out your hand in the cup.
You know how much
Y'all know what I'm
bullshit
talking
we
about.
do
Don't
going
play.
Man,
Man.
what?
And you couldn't fix your lip to think like it was any different.
And I remember times when my mama said, "We ain't get if y'all don't get shit for Christmas, you know it's going down for income tax." Real shit.
And when
Like,
Christmas
I
came by,
remember
you
shit
wasn't
like
even,
that. I'm like,
you wasn't even fucked up by it. You like,
Yeah, I'm like,
"Cause
shit, I know.
Shit.
Right,
It's gonna
right.
come
Don't worry about it.
It's
You know they
coming.
always
It's
drop a
coming.
J, a new J come out
Oh,
like
y'all
right
gonna
with
still
taxes.
be on y'all Christmas
Like,
gift. We gonna
shit.
come back to school because mine school
Yup.
gonna go back to
I
2
ain't
weeks
fucked up
after
by it.
Christmas. You gonna still be fresh. I ain't fucked up about it.
My mama gave me
We
1,000
was
one
it
year.
was 4 of us.
I think like 9th grade, my mama gave me 1,000 for taxes. I was on. Came back with the cell
I
phone.
put on.
That's when Nextel and Sprint merged. I
Shit,
had the
cricket.
Nextel.
Where you at? Now stop,
Boom.
man.
And $1,000 took you a lot further back
You know we
then.
used to have a sidekick series, swooping your phone, man. Stop playing.
Boy, it was on. That
And my mama had 4 of us, so you know she gave each one of them. If we can go get whatever. My brother had every Harry Potter book that came out. They didn't get with no clothes. I was happy because his portion he ain't spent. Mama like, well, your brother, he got some Nikes, y'all can go. Shit. I had every polo collar shirt, all the fucking lace front wigs.
That is true like a motherfucker. You did have all the polo shirts.
Stop. And the
Hey,
true.
hey,
And
that-
the true nigga
I'm
shoes.
gonna validate you. That
Stop
is true.
playing.
Now that you mention it, it's like, damn, that's true.
My brother ain't care about nothing but Harry Potter. So all his cut and my sister, she like Hello Kitty. Me and my younger brother were the only ones. We like, she
Y'all
like,
fucked
y'all
up all the motherfuckers.
and she used to be the manager at dealers. Stop playing. All the striped polos and stuff. Man, we used to have 2 on sometimes. With the
No bullshit.
Exactly.
That
Listen,
motherfucker. Hey.
Nobody wanna wear no true nigga shoes.
Hey.
My work at dealers get the motherfuckers.
What Sauce Walker said? Sauce Walker said that he brought Drip to Texas. I ain't gonna lie, she was back then.
Man.
That's a true statement. Her little crew, I remember.
I mean,
them.
I'm not.
They had the little Nicky Chinese bangs. and
I
shit.
can't argue with what he got going
27
on.
pieces with the mohawk.
Hey,
Me and mama used to spend, I ain't gonna lie. And my friend, some of my friends used to be stealing one. I'm like, I ain't gonna steal it. Guess what? Mama gonna, she worked at dealers. I'm gonna get the good shit.
Man,
Yeah, I don't know what Walk was talking about, but I've been fresh for a long
Man.
time.
And I don't know who the hell so soft. Walk, he was fresh too damn pigtails in his head. That ain't it. That is not the fuck it.
Yeah. He started, I mean, I guess for what he do, he started that era of whatever he
I don't
got.
But
think
he
that
be
was-
having on.
well, like
I mean, he
think that was
bought a lot of expensive clothes.
Nah, that's a fact. He ain't lying about that.
His shit big, yeah.
Like, I think that was like a rapper thing.
I don't think that was aimed at like
general
regular
public
folks.
thing.
But yeah.
Like a lot of people got online trying to troll after that. I was like, bro, y'all gotta look at the tax bracket with that shit. Like, it's too
right.
Cause some of the shit that he pulled out, like when he started showing them pictures, I was like, yo, he's not fucking lying. Nigga, like the nigga went back with the dates on it, so it was like, where's your proof? Don't tell me you just like.
Not where
Yeah, no doubt.
Nah, real shit,
He been putting it down for a while now. Don't get it fucked
Some people
up.
just looked at that shit. It was
Yeah, I
kinda
think
funny.
a
It was really
lot
hilarious.
of niggas took it the wrong way, I think.
I think if you're not a millionaire, you shouldn't even jump in that conversation. Like,
At all.
Cause you can't.
I'm
That's
not.
why I say I feel like
Right, that
some
ain't- that ain't-
celebrities, though, I feel weird too if they even care about what a lot of social media people say. I'm like, I understand that's your fan base, whether it's your fans or your fans, they gonna defend you regardless. Of course, there's some people that don't like you, but these people don't even got no money. Like sometimes when they be commenting back to the people they be saying, I'm like, and they go on their page. I think somebody, I think it was Chris Brown or Rihanna. Somebody said that they didn't like her kids' names, so she was like, okay, Tatiana. I'm like, go look at her page, bro. Like. I'm like, why even comment? Why even put fuck
Some
about
names
these
do be a
crazy
little
ass
throwed
things?
off though. Some
Well,
They
names.
be trying to be
bro,
y'all say it's throwed off and these motherfuckers, the regular people that was talking shit, go to the same nappy neck ass kids, the same motherfucking names. Nigga, I'ma call blue eye because the motherfuckers got money. I don't give a fuck what her name is. That bitch rich.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is little Rosa Parks over here?
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Ever since Amiri came out, for about
Man.
4 years straight now, everybody little boy name is Amir. That is wild as fuck.
They naming their kids numbers, shapes, colors, every alphabets. I'm like, bro, come on now.
But back to what you said, I can't lie. Sometimes the best part of most posts are the comments.
Yeah.
No matter who's saying it,
Comments are crazy.
the
I'm into
comments is the
comments,
best
like,
part of a lot of posts.
Some people be
Especially
Man,
the
I
shade
love the
room no
comments.
post. Man, I be like, bro, they people just say anything.
They be in the comments tearing people ass
I done went
like
viral on
that.
the comment a couple times. Like, damn, 1,000 likes on the comment. I don't know how. I just say some wild shit. Like, it depends what they talking about.
Them be the best ones, dog. The wild shit people
I
say.
swear to God, the ones that they just said the first thing that come to their head. I'm like, now why y'all on fucking with the people? Why y'all?
But hey, your life
you
is-
notice that Instagram changed. So if your friends or anybody you follow comment first, theirs come up first.
Yeah.
And I just be looking like our friends, they go, no, that's what's skinny, Nene. I was thinking, why are you on this fucking shade room fucking with the goddamn people with your crazy ass?
You know, 50 Cent here blocked her.
And I was just gonna say, some people blow up off of crazy comments like
She
that.
anything, she's crazy.
This is the
Them
first
the
time
best
I met
people.
the
I
girl, like,
love
I
them
met her,
type
right,
of
in person, like, on some shit, and they invited us to, like, a little after party. We went bowling with the niggas and shit. Like, he had a couple of his guys there, you know, security, of course, and then, like, probably, like, his close homeboys or some shit. Man, that chilling, talk shit, like, I had already posted it, because, like, when he walked up, he seen me at the signing, and he, like, gave me a little dap, so I'm like, oh, it kind of looked cool, like, oh, 50 no, man, I don't know. Anyway, man, I got to get Richard Not Trying tattoo right here. Anyway, but, like, you know what I'm saying? So, she tell me, I think she wrote on the video, whatever. She's like, man, that nigga blocked me, whatever. I'm on FaceTime with her. I said, man, she said you blocked her. He's still pointing and laughing and shit. I was like, oh, that's
Bro,
crazy.
you know she's
Niggas know you.
She's crazy.
Like, that
And
shit
you had to do some pretty
She's
crazy
crazy.
shit to get blocked
Oh,
by
yeah,
50
she
Cent
said
because that's
she
a
said
crazy
love
deal.
you, man.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it.
You know what?
She said love you,
They
man.
probably just, yeah, Nene is cancer. They the same.
Oh,
Man.
so
They
both
both
of them
cancels,
fucked up.
Yeah, they both wishy-washy.
I been seeing a lot of people want to just comment on the shade room stuff. I'm like, y'all play too
But
much.
you
Why
gotta
y'all on
think.
these people's stuff?
But you gotta think about it. To a person that's sitting behind it, you are somebody to yourself. Like these people feel like you know.
They do. They feel it really be hurt by some of these comments. I be like, nope. Come on now. You knew your kid head was big. Why the fuck you got mad about that? When that motherfucker came out, I know you was like, damn. Be realistic.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
now you mad because somebody else said the shit, but I guess.
It's a lot of people famous in their own right too. Like it's a lot of them people that make them crazy. They troll for a living. Like that's they shit on social media and on
That's how
online
they get
platforms.
jumping. Yeah, that's how they get popping. Cause they
Yeah, they
I don't
do
the
crazy
same
shit
shit
to
with that
come.
Diddy shit. I'm like, bro, you know how many one night stands that nigga done had? All y'all be fucking each other and shit. Stop trying to act like y'all crazy. But that's why you realize no celebrity really just been saying too much about it at all.
Because
Besides
all
the
of them
ones
guilty.
like 50 Cent motherfucking that y'all ain't got me nowhere doing that shit. I don't even fuck with y'all.
Oh, the freaky shit?
Yeah.
Oh, man. The freak offs. Oh, man.
About none of that shit.
I wonder do that shit really exist? Like, do people really be having, like, fuck off parties?
Hell
or
yeah,
sex parties
bro.
and
I
shit?
think,
Like,
nigga,
I wonder do people really, because I be wondering, bro.
Man.
For one, that baby oil shit was too wild. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, please, that ain't wild
And
enough.
and
Nigga, I'm a billionaire.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Then
Okay,
I'm making
besides-
it okay for other rich motherfuckers to come in and do this shit. Ain't nobody judging nobody. Everybody, what's her name? Everybody in on the shit.
Yeah.
That shit is too big and it's too
Oh, he
too
gonna
popular right now.
They gonna walk.
But none of them celebrities that been around us now that actually be talking about it. Anytime they bring anybody in, half of them motherfuckers have one thing. I'll say shit else no more.
Puffy's
Come
gonna
on
walk.
now, man.
Puffy been locked up for what? Like
Because-
going on a year now? Puffy gonna walk.
You
There you
heard
go.
when he told this son on the phone by Jay? He said, what he doing? That nigga said, oh, I ain't talking. Nigga said, what the fuck is he doing? Like, these people,
Matter of fact,
man.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, I told
think Puffy
people a
been
long
locked up
time
for
ago.
Like 2 years now.
Damn
Nah,
man,
I think
bro,
it-
it's no crime against
Yeah,
being
but
a
that's
freak.
just
Like, what's the
25 now.
fucking
It happened
crime?
last year though. He been getting charged for almost. He didn't go to jail till almost Thanksgiving. He
2023, right?
No, 2024 of last year. No.
2024?
Remember that's when all the baby oil came out. They raided.
Yeah,
his house,
after
took
the
him to
Cat
jail.
Williams shit
It been
went
a
down.
case.
Oh, okay,
Cassie-
yeah,
everything took
yeah.
off.
Cassie and them was already like suing them and all that crazy stuff was going on, but he didn't actually get charges until
Cassie
the end
got
of
mad
last
because he
year.
stopped paying her bills. You start fucking with
She
young
got
man.
paid after that, 30 million.
Yeah,
On top of that, you start no, and I think the main thing was you finally got a nigga who was listening to everything that was going on, and he hyped your head up to tell you like, you going through this, you know what I'm saying? You should have did something.
Nah, what it is,
I feel
she
like
ran
was
into
cool
some
with that.
lawyer or something and let her know that
I think
she actually
it was
had
that
some
white
action.
because her husband people got money. So I feel like when they got married and she started confiding in him and telling him about probably all the shit that was going on and all
behind
the shit
closed
he
doors
probably
and
told her
shit,
like, no, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't cool. Because again, you know how you give it somebody you confide in and you tell them like your trauma and stuff. And he probably like, that shit ain't cool. Because you see, but she even said that he was the main one spokesperson about it. Talking about all this shit in the dirt. Like, so like he was the one probably on her ass like, nah, this nigga walking around like everything all green. Get on his ass.
But I mean,
So I'm like, you had ample enough time. Even before she dated him, her and Puff been over. Nigga, you could have been, your daughter like 3 or 4. You could have been, said something. Why wait?
But at the same time, a lot of women feel like they not strong enough, you know, or something.
That's why I said she finally had
and he
somebody
probably,
who like
you
told
say,
her
he
like, hey,
probably
you know
was
what I
the one
mean?
that.
I'm gonna be there for you because on top of like, even with the making them down and shit. When the shit came out about Tory Lanez, she like, nigga, y'all don't listen to my song. I been telling y'all I'm a freak. You know what I'm saying? I do this, I do that, but that didn't give him the right to do what he did. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the fact that I'm, you know,
Yeah, a
locking
gun
and
should
dropping
have never been
everybody's
drawn in that situation anyway, man. Let these
Then he
girls
got little
fight
man. I already know what happened. He got little man syndrome. Probably fucking top fucking. She big in the motherfucker. Probably was on his ass, and he probably was drunk. They both was drunk, and he was out there tripping. But he ain't think that she was gonna take it that far. You know what I'm saying? And when he got took that far, now it's like, you got me fucked up because she really felt some type of way. And I feel like all he had to do was probably apologize to that nigga. All he had to do was put his pride to the side. I feel like and come to her like a man. You know what I'm saying? And say like, hey, you know I was fucked up. I fucked up. You still trying to act like it ain't happened and it was all good. So she like, I think she probably felt played. She like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking with you, nigga. We fucked around like we cool, you know. But it's still, you crossed the line.
But come on, Megan, you got to keep it clear to say, like you say, all these songs and shit is talking about you keeping it clear and this
keeping
and
it
this
clear
and that.
about having sex and shit, that's one thing. But letting somebody do that is another thing. Nigga, you actually got shot.
No, but I'm
but
saying.
I know something. I got a friend right now that got shot and she still hold a nigga down. He in jail for shooting her. I'm like, God damn, y'all still.
Yeah, so like with all that, I'm a.
I cannot with you. So don't start.
I'm not in that.
With that being said,
Not in that.
I understand what
No,
I
but
feel
I
like.
thought all of it escalated because she found out him and the old girl was
That's
fucking.
what's the friend found out. Him and her had already
Glass
fucked.
broken.
He was
in
talking
my
to
foot.
the
That's what I
friend.
heard.
He was talking to the friend now, and the friend found out that him and her did it before.
The glass
So
broke.
that's why they kept saying the friend did it, not him.
Oh man, that's
So yeah, the whole story never really just happened, like, but it had to be something that chose that nigga. That's all I gotta say. But he trying to say now that the lawyer was on her side and all that. I'm like, nigga, you know how that women empowerment shit work. It is what it is. Like I said, if he would have just came out and been a man, apologized, and really just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would have been all good.
Time,
he was
man,
trying to act all high and mighty.
that
like
man
he
always
shit.
have said he didn't do shit. Like, if I what am
Nigga,
I?
that's like a nigga that go to jail for murder will be in that hole the whole time since they ain't do it. You ain't watch that movie on Netflix?
I get what you saying, but
That man's son with the college and everything trying to help him get out of jail until the man ended up getting cancer on his deathbed.
I
He got
I didn't watch it
appealed,
though.
he got out, they ended up retrying the case, then he went to jail again.
He had, I
that
started
man
watching.
on
Yeah,
his
he got out a
deathbed.
few
Yeah,
days
because
and
the
then they
mama-
locked his ass back.
He was about to die and he confided in his mom. His mama said, I never wanted to give you the bad impression of your daddy, but you know, I ain't never not leave it. Like, that's why I ain't talk to him. So he went and asked his daddy as a man on his deathbed. You know what that did? Bust out crying. Like, why you wait this long to ask me? Nigga, if you ain't do it, you only go to deathbed
Yeah, I
and say
didn't
no.
finish watching that shit.
But he never
Damn.
answered at the end. But from the end, from the daddy remarks, you can tell that nigga did that shit, bro. He just felt like it was no evidence, so he felt like he should have kept getting off. But for whatever reason, they kept putting
Yeah,
that
they
nigga back in
kept
there.
like
I'm
that.
like,
They got
that's
him out
fucked
there and they
up.
locked his ass right back up. I ain't finished watching it, but I was watching.
That was fucked up. And he never, and the song was so fucked up because he did all this to try to, like, you know, live to his daddy and make sure his daddy got out, kept doing so much. The niggas started selling drugs and everything in school when he ain't had to do that shit. Started making the shit at the college. Because he couldn't afford to, like, re-up no more. Just to pay for the daddy lawyer fee, and the daddy ended up doing that. Some niggas be really doing that, bro.
What movie was that?
I can't think
I
of the
forgot.
name of that movie,
I
but
just seen. I know what you're talking about. Seeing that movie.
I started watching it,
Talking
but
about it's a
I
good-ass
fell
movie.
asleep watching
It was fucked up because it ended with him asking him, and he got mad. He got mad. He got him out.
He got him out at the
before a little
beginning,
bit.
and then they was chilling and shit. Then they called, and the woman was like, such.
They
And then
retrying
say
it
you
again.
gonna have to go back to jail Friday or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck it was? The judge was fucking with him, huh? Yeah, the judge
Damn, I
did some
can't
old
think of
crazy
that
shit to
fucking
him.
movie.
Damn, I don't know. Fuck, I seen
They
it.
kept denying his appeal though. The son probably finally got him out. But like I said, all that happened for him to ask for the son to ask the daddy and daddy just to be like,
And he damn that was like he done it.
yeah, like nigga, you feel like I was guilty. Why you did all this? Why you was doing? I'm like, well, you on your deathbed and you about to die, and your son actually supposed to God having your son know, like, nigga, I'm innocent.
Yeah. With
I'm
all
like,
the
that
shit you did
because the
wasn't
son
for
never
nothing.
asked. The son, like, just knew that he was in. Like, no, my daddy wouldn't do that. So, you know how that shit go. But that's the end of the podcast for today. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I think that is like April 4th or something like that. I don't know. 2nd.
God
We'll
damn
see
it,
y'all
it's April
then.
already?
Tap
Fuck, we
in,
gotta pay
and
rent.
we'll see y'all next week. Make sure y'all pay that rent. You
Make
good,
sure
y'all.
y'all